Thousands upon thousands of years ago, in the ancient land of Persia, there lived a noble warrior named Som. He ruled Seistan with justice, courage, and kindness, and he had one great wish. O mighty God, grant me a strong and kind son, one who will succeed me and carry my name into the future. One day, his wish was granted. His wife gave birth to a beautiful and healthy boy, with skin soft as a young fawn, cheeks red like pomegranates, and eyes bright and shining. But there was something strange about this baby. His hair, eyebrows, and eyelashes were all white as snow. No one dared tell Som about the baby. Finally, a brave nurse took the child to the warrior and said, "Congratulations! You have a beautiful, healthy son." But Som was shocked when he saw the baby. He yelled, "Why does my son look like an old man? People will laugh at me." In shame, Som ordered his servants to take the baby to Mount Alborz and leave him there. Though their hearts were heavy with sadness, they obeyed. With tearful eyes, they left him among the rocks. The baby, alone and defenseless, sucked his fingers when hungry and cried when cold or hot. High on the mountain, in a golden nest, lived Simorgh, a magical bird with great colorful wings. One day, while searching for food for her chicks, she saw the lonely baby below. At first she thought he might be a good meal for her young, but as she drew close, her heart filled with love for the beautiful child, she gently took him in her beak and carried him to her nest to raise him as her own. Because the baby had hands instead of wings, she gave him the name Daston. Simorgh raised Daston with great kindness, feeding him, clothing him, keeping him warm, teaching him to speak and walk, and giving him lessons in kindness and wisdom. Years passed, and Daston grew taller and stronger. Sometimes travelers in the valley saw him and wondered, "Who is this boy with white hair?" The news reached Som, but he did not believe this could be the son he had abandoned. One night, he dreamed of a rider coming down from the mountain saying, "Warrior, go to your son. He is alive, raised by the Simorgh into a noble, brave young man." Som awoke and told his dream to a priest, who rebuked him. "Even animals care for their young. Go and ask your Lord for forgiveness." Still, Som did not fully believe. Again he slept and dreamed. This time a wise old priest said, "You cast away your child because of his white hair. Now look at yourself. Your own hair has turned white." Som awoke and knew he had been wrong. With his warriors, he rode to Mount Alborz. From afar, he saw the shining nest of the Simorgh, and near it, his son playing happily and freely. Som touched his own white hair and prayed to God for forgiveness. Simorgh, seeing this, called Daston to her and said, "My son, I have always loved you, but now it is time to return to where you belong. Forgive your father and go to him." Saddened, Daston asked, "Are you sending me away?" Simorgh replied, "I will always watch over you." She gave him 3 colorful feathers and said, "If you are ever in danger, throw one into the fire, and I will come." Daston went to his father, and they embraced. Together they descended the mountain. Because of his shining golden-like hair, some named him Zolazar. An elder among the warriors stepped forward, placing his shawl on Zol's shoulders, and they returned to Seistan. When King Manusher, ruler of Persia, heard the story, he sent his son Nozar to honor Som and his son. And so, the boy raised by a magical bird became one of the greatest heroes of Persia.